What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense, and Eddie Winslow has some explaining to do, aka Darius. Like the video's intro, please. We got a lot to get into.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense to me intellectually.
Make it make sense. You knew what was up.
Big moves.
Surfer.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things in your dreams. Let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things in your dreams. Let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
Unblock me, and I'll give your grandma back her dentures. I said, unblock me, and I'll give your grandma back her dentures. You want the bitch to eat, right? Unblock me.
I told you.
That was not expected.
Okay, guys. So if you don't know, Eddie Winslow, and I know his name is Darius, but I'm calling him Eddie for the remainder of this video. Eddie has been locked up, and this is what he had to say regarding why he had not been paying his child support.
Sir, to the media request. You indicated that you had an objection, and the court indicated that its tentative was to grant the request for media coverage. Did you wish to put that on the record or no?
Yes, I mean, I'd like to put it on the record, only because I have other children than my 18-year-old son, which this matter is involving.
Okay, but only as it relates to the media request.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure that my other children weren't in the media if I mentioned their names or if it comes up in if it comes up in the proceedings.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please do so.
I wanted to call attention to the emergency motion that I filed. Based on the fact that the 50th district has completely continued to violate all of my rights, my 4th, my 5th, my 14th Amendment, my right to due process is constantly trampled. And I've figured out why, because under due process clause of the 14th Amendment, personal judgment is void if rendered by the court, which has no jurisdiction over the defendant. That's Penmore versus Neff, 95 US 714 24L ED 565. And Michigan has no jurisdiction. Before we proceed, we need to establish jurisdiction. It's imperative that we establish jurisdiction. Your Honor, I'd like to also say I'm here in special appearance.
Especially appearing for who?
I'm here on special.
The judge was clearly as confused as we all were. She said appearance for who?
Special appearance.
Sir, who are you specially appearing for?
I'm specially appearing for Darius McCurry. I'm here pro per special appearance.
And when you say you were here pro per and special appearance, who are you?
I'm an authorized signatory thereof of the estate, an executor of the estate.
Who's the state?
The McCurry estate.
And your name is?
Darius. I'm the authorized signatory thereof, Darius McCurry.
Mr. McCurry, did you have any objections, sir, to the
Y'all, Darius owes quite a bit of money in child support. I think it was like $92,000, but let's see.
This matter is regarding one daughter who lives in Michigan. He has previously been ordered to pay child support. As of August 20th of last year, he owed $75,473.26. He owes substantially more at this time. However, Michigan could not give me a figure due to privacy reasons.
The court is in receipt of a signed waiver of extradition to the state of Michigan, signed by the defendant, and the court finds a valid waiver of extradition to the state of Michigan, signs the waiver of extradition. As such, this defendant is remanded to the custody of the sheriff without bail, and the court sets a 30-day date review hearing in this date, and that date is
November 14th, 2025 at 8:30, Department 101.
okay. Thank you.
Now, under normal circumstances, I would be like, well, is Eddie Winslow, is he really working? Does he actually have the money? You know, are they trying to get too much from him? But then shout out to Here ASAP, a very messy blog on Instagram, who pointed out that Darius McGray paid for Sydney Starr's gender reassignment surgery. What? If you guys don't know who Sydney Starr is, she is a transgender woman who wanted really badly to be on Zeus Network as a baddie, but she couldn't fight. It's problematic enough that a trans woman is attempting to fight women who were born women, biological women, but even amongst that group of women, she couldn't even stand up to fight. She's also the woman who took down Chingy's career. Let me take this off. If you don't remember Sydney Starr, she was going around taking photos, trying to be like a go-go dancer for various rappers in the early 2000s. She took pictures with them. It got out in the blogs that she was trans, but instead of denying it, she played it up because that's just kind of who she is, and it ended Chingy's career. That's just a little history on Sydney Starr. But this is what we're here for.
Thank goodness you've had your surgery.
We're good to go.
Wait. What
Oh,
surgery?
Adam, I had the surgery.
The dick is gone?
It's gone now.
Shut up. What'd you do with it? Can I have it?
It's, you might have to ask the doctors. Someone pay for it.
Can he have it?
Who? Shut. You paid for the
paid
surgery?
For it. Yep. He paid for it with that Saw money.
He paid for your gender reassignment surgery, but he's not paying child support.
I'm so tired, child. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
That Saw, remember he was on Saw? They killed his ass right on the spot.
Did they?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Saw, so I'm kind of in the dark.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know he was on Saw, but maybe they should have been garnishing his check because clearly he does not know how to spend it.
They killed him right on spot, but he got that.
Y'all see his face as she's saying this? It's clear as day that he does not want this being exposed.
Saw money, dud ass. He got that Saw money, and guess where that Saw money went? That Saw money went to my SRS surgery.
The Saw money ironically went to...
She's not the sharpest tool in the shed. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you are not new to the channel, definitely hit that like button. It's a free way to support the channel.
Sawing off your cock and balls? Wait, you got that upgraded as well? Well, that thing is looking kind of... God, thank goodness.
Look at his face. He is clearly uncomfortable at this point. And let me just say this. Typical gender reassignment surgeries for that particular body part can go anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000. And there are tools and there are options for people who are in need of that surgery to get assistance paying for it. Some insurances will pay for it. You can do crowdfunding. She has almost 500,000 subscribers. She has an OnlyFans account, and she's been on Zeus Network for Baddies, and now that's TV. So she has income sources. So you're basically her trick. More than likely, she could have paid for it or got assistance, but why would she when you can use your child support money to help her out? Clearly uncomfortable. I want to hear in the comments how you feel about that. As a mother, as a father, as an uncle, as a whatever, as a aunt, how would you feel knowing that your loved one is expecting a child to have assistance via their parent in the form of child support to help raise that child, and you don't have the money to pay that? And in court, you're arguing that you have a relationship with your child and the relationship is good, and that's not even what it's about. It's about the assistance that you are required to pay, and you have money. And as trans women go, Sydney Starr, I have no respect for. Once you're even on these shows and you are putting your hands on biological women and trying to physically fight and assault biological women, I have a problem with that. I get the shows are like that. I get the shows are about fighting, but there are trans women on these casts. They fight one another. Biological women fight one another. Men fight each other. They don't put their hands on women. They don't put their hands on the trans women. After I saw that, besides the fact that she assisted in destroying Chingy's career when she had no relationship with him, did not know the man, and had only taken a picture, she is the lowest common denominator. I don't know how else to say it. And you are tricking off your child support money on her. But he's not the only one who does things like that. Y'all remember?
My Shayla. My Shayla.
I'm sure y'all remember.
My Shayla. My Shayla.
Tyrese had things to say about his own child support.
Because he did it last year. I wasn't spending $11,000 on Soraya per month when I was married to you, Samantha. I wasn't spending $11,000 a month on Samantha when I was married to Samantha. So we're not going to talk about what's in the best interest of the child, because if we're talking about what's in the best interest of the child, why wasn't we?
Well, Tyrese, what's the child's name?
My Shayla. My Shayla.
Doing this when we were together. And we are not talking about what's in the best interest of the child. We're talking about a money-hungry level of greed and gluttony and abuse of power. It's also not okay for the amount of men and women that are in jail right now.
All this because he was not comfortable with the amount that was agreed upon for him to pay child support. Mind you, his beautiful girlfriend was getting tricked out over $100,000 Range Rovers. Fully tricked out Range Rovers. So you're mad because the government requires you to pay a percentage of your salary in child support. And you're claiming that, you don't have the money for that, but you're buying your girlfriend cars that are valued at over $100,000. I don't get it. I don't get it. If you make $10, $1 is going to go to your kid. If you make $1 million, $100,000 is going to go to your kid. That's just the way it works. There's not like a sliding scale. It's the life that you have brought into this world, you have to pay for. And if you don't like the laws in that particular state, don't have a baby in that state. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. So I'm sure the comments are going to be crazy. Like the video on your way out. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. We got some MAGA stuff to discuss. That video will probably get out tomorrow. I will see you guys later. Have a good one.